What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to teach you how to set up your RWM50U wireless UHF microphone system. This mic system is perfect for live performances, DJ setups, karaoke, and much more. So as you can see, it comes with the receiver, a wireless microphone, batteries for the microphone, an antenna to optimize wireless microphone use, 1/4-inch cable, and a power cable. So the first thing we can do is screw on the antenna to the back of the receiver to optimize microphone use. So now we can go ahead and set up our microphone. First we'll unscrew the end cap at the bottom of the microphone to reveal the battery compartment. Then we'll take the included batteries and plug them into the mic, and then we'll screw the end cap back onto the mic. So now we can connect our receiver to a powered speaker or mixer. So let me show you how to set it up with a powered speaker first. Okay, so here I have my Titan 12 powered speaker that I'm going to connect my receiver into. To do that, I'll take the included 1/4-inch cable. I'll take one end and plug it into the 1/4-inch mix output on the back of the receiver. Then I'll take the other end and plug it into one of the 1/4-inch inputs on the speaker. Today I'll use channel 1. You could also use the balance XLR output on the back to connect to your speaker as long as it has an XLR input. So now I can go ahead and turn on my receiver, and then I'll turn on my speaker. I'm gonna raise the volume knob here on the front of my receiver. Then I'll raise the channel volume on the back of my speaker. So now if I go ahead and turn on my microphone, you should be able to hear my voice coming out of the speaker. Now another cool thing about the microphone is that it actually has a mute function if we switch the power switch to the middle. So if I do that right now, and I talk into the microphone, you won't hear my voice coming out of my speaker. The great thing about using wireless mic systems like these is that I don't have to worry about any wires whatsoever when moving around and talking into the mic. And with this system, we can go as far as 300 to 400 feet indoors and 250 to 350 feet outdoors away from the receiver with our microphone and still be able to hear our voice coming out of the speaker. Now, like I mentioned before, we can even set up our receiver to a mixer for more control of our sound. So let me show you how to do that next. Alright, so here I have my powered mixer and my 2 passive speakers that I'm going to use with my RWM50U. Similar to our last setup, we can use the included 1/4-inch cable to connect our receiver to a channel on our mixer, or we can use the balance XLR output that I mentioned before on the back of our receiver. So for that setup, I'm going to use my XLR cable. I'm going to take the female end and plug it into the balance XLR output on the back of the receiver. Then I'm going to take the other end and plug it into one of the channels available on my mixer. Today I'll use channel 1. So now I can go ahead and turn on my mixer. Next I'll turn on my receiver. Then I'll raise the volume knob on my receiver. Next on my mixer, I'll raise the channel's gain knob and volume fader. And now to hear everything coming out of the speakers, I'll raise the main left and right faders. So now if I turn on my microphone, you should be able to hear my voice coming out of both speakers. So the great thing about this setup is now I can use the features on the mixer, like the built-in EQs and effects, to manipulate the sound of my mic system. So I hope this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your RWM50U wireless UHF microphone system. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always guys, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you next time.